time period. Speed is one thing, Jim Vanderswan, but slowing down on the ground is yet another thing.
Now, this has been part of our air show off and on over the last 30 years. You may remember the name Scott Hammond. Scott was the guy that brought this thing into the air show circuit. Everybody went, oh, wow, let's see that again. But Scott's decided to, hang up the keys, but we've got a good man to take over in the reins and keep the heritage alive of the jet truck. Smoke and Thunder.
That's right, we got Bill Brank. Now, folks, we're going to race. Spencer Suderman with his meteor pitch is in the sky. He's got a classified horsepower on that biplane. Something between 300 and 400 horsepower. Now you know the Bill Brack and the Smoke and Thunder Jet Powered Dragster presented by the USO. The USO, 69 years of continued service to men and women in military uniform. Now we're going to have a race between that biplane and that car. Bill Brack against Spencer Suderman. Spencer Suderman against Bill Brack. And Bill, let's see, we got a sponsor for Bill Brack and the Jet Powered.
Yeah, that's MOC Insurance Service. They're sponsoring Smoke and Thunder. Ted Willis, MOC Insurance. They handle all of your insurance needs for the ag business. A lot of clients here in Monterey County. We thank you guys, MOC Insurance Services.
And, of course, the biplane brought to you by Central Coast Federal Credit Union. Here's how we're going to handicap the race. High and to your right, that's Spencer Suderman. Low on the runway, that's Bill Brack. Bill's got 10,000 horsepower. Spencer Suderman has less than 400 horsepower. So we have to handicap this race to allow Spencer to dive down over the top of Bill Brack out on the main runway. When Bill Brack sees that flame paint scheme on Spencer's airplane, he will unleash 10,000 horsepower. No, you will not hear any tires squealing because, no, it is a jet engine. It's not tied to the rear tires. You will hear nothing but jet engine in afterburner. And then he's going to have to try to get by or beat Spencer Suderman in the airplane before he runs out of runway when he hits that drogue chute and slows down from over 300 miles an hour down to about 80 before he brings in the brakes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you a chance to express how you feel about this race. By your applause, how many people think the biplane is going to win this race? By your applause, how many people think the Smoke and Thunder Jet Powered Dragster is going to win this race? Oh, my
I think it's
spectators have spoken.
unanimous.
In seconds, this race will be history. Here comes Suderman. There's Bill Brack. Suderman's got smoke. There is the afterburner.
Come on, Spencer, push that baby forward.
By a mile. In goes the drogue chute.
Not even close.
Momentary negative G's. And as great General Chuck Yeager would say, he waxed his behind.
Okay.
I'll use that term.